The biggest volcanoes on Earth. Imagine standing at the foot of a mountain so massive that you can't even tell it's a volcano. Its slopes stretch for hundreds of kilometers. Its peak rises high above the clouds. And beneath your feet, millions of tons of molten rock are waiting deep underground. When most people think of volcanoes, they imagine steep mountains exploding with lava and ash. But the largest volcanoes on Earth don't always look like volcanoes at all. Some are so enormous that they resemble entire mountain ranges. Others are hidden beneath the ocean, and a single eruption from the largest among them could change the climate of our entire planet. Today, we're counting down the biggest volcanoes on Earth. Before we begin, it's important to understand something. The tallest volcano isn't always the biggest. Some volcanoes are extremely high. Others are incredibly wide. Scientists measure volcanoes using different factors: height, volume, surface area, and the amount of lava they have produced over millions of years. Many of the world's largest volcanoes belong to a group called shield volcanoes. Instead of exploding violently every time they erupt, their lava flows slowly across the landscape. Over millions of years, those lava flows pile up layer after layer, creating mountains larger than entire countries. Many people know Mount Kilimanjaro as Africa's tallest mountain, but fewer realize it's actually a giant volcanic system. Located in Tanzania, Kilimanjaro rises nearly 5,900 meters above sea level. It consists of three volcanic cones: Shira, Mwenzi, and Kibo. Only Kibo is considered dormant today. Scientists believe it could erupt again someday. Although no major eruption has happened in recorded history, volcanic gases are still escaping from underground. A reminder that the volcano is not truly dead. If you're looking for one of the most active volcanoes on Earth, you'll find it in Sicily, Italy. Mount Etna has been erupting for thousands of years. Ancient Romans watched its eruptions. Today, scientists monitor it around the clock. Despite frequent lava flows, millions of people continue living nearby because volcanic soil is incredibly fertile. Etna constantly changes shape. Every eruption adds new layers of lava or destroys parts of the summit. It's one of the few places on Earth where people can safely watch lava flowing down a mountain. Now we reach a true giant. Mauna Loa, located on Hawaii's Big Island, is the largest active volcano on Earth by volume. It covers more than 5,000 square kilometers. Its total volume is estimated at around 75,000 cubic kilometers. From the ocean floor to its summit, Mauna Loa rises more than 9 kilometers. That's actually taller than Mount Everest, if measured from its true base beneath the Pacific Ocean. Because it's a shield volcano, its slopes are surprisingly gentle. Standing on it doesn't even feel like standing on a volcano. Yet this mountain has erupted dozens of times in recorded history. Its lava can travel quickly enough to threaten nearby communities within hours. Just next to Mauna Loa stands another Hawaiian giant, Mauna Kea. Unlike its neighbor, Mauna Kea is currently dormant. Its summit reaches over 4,200 meters above sea level. But that's only part of the story. Measured from its underwater base, Mauna Kea stands more than 10 kilometers tall, making it taller than Mount Everest from base to summit. Today, its peak hosts some of the world's most powerful telescopes because the air is incredibly clear above the clouds. It's hard to imagine that this peaceful mountain was once built by massive volcanic eruptions lasting hundreds of thousands of years. Now we arrive at the largest volcano on Earth, and chances are, you've never heard of it. That's because it's hidden beneath the Pacific Ocean. Tamu Massif lies about 1,600 kilometers east of Japan. Scientists discovered just how enormous it really is in the last few decades. It covers roughly 310,000 square kilometers, an area similar to the size of Italy. For years, researchers weren't even sure whether it was one volcano or many. Eventually, evidence showed it was formed mainly by a single gigantic volcanic system. Fortunately, it has been inactive for around 140 million years. If something this size were still active today, the consequences would be almost impossible to imagine. As incredible as Earth's volcanoes are, they are tiny compared to one found elsewhere. On Mars stands Olympus Mons, the largest volcano ever discovered. It rises about 22 kilometers above the surrounding plains, nearly 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Its base stretches roughly 600 kilometers across. Standing on its slopes, you probably wouldn't even realize you were climbing a volcano because the incline is so gentle. Scientists believe Mars' lack of moving tectonic plates allowed one hotspot to build the same volcano for millions of years. The result? A mountain unlike anything Earth could ever produce. Earth's volcanoes are far more than mountains. They built islands, created continents, changed climates, and shaped the history of life itself. Some sleep for thousands of years before waking again. Others may never erupt again. But deep beneath every volcano, the forces that created our planet are still alive. And somewhere beneath our feet, the next eruption is already waiting.